You used the term upcycling.
Yeah.
Explain that to our viewers.
That's a conversation around food waste. So, I'm sure people know that there's a huge amount of food being wasted at any grocery store, even restaurants. Food waste is a really big issue in our food systems. So we're really proud to be able to say that we're upcycling, or we're using that produce that might, be on the discount shelf in another grocery store, for example, or maybe just end up in the garbage or composted. We're able to take this beautiful food that's still very viable and delicious and create something, to be able to still be consumed. So we're reducing as much waste as possible. Yeah.
Excellent.
We kind of use a term in our co-op called food rescue. Mm-hmm. So we rescue food. We rescue good food. And we have people working in the kitchen who are our food rescuers. Mm-hmm. And it's really quite an empowering thing to see this incredibly nutritious, delicious food being prepared and being served to people who are literally blown away when they order their food and have this gorgeous plate served to them. There is not a single ounce of us that would ever want to see the hard work of these food producers that we work with go into a garbage. And, as Keri-Lyn stated, for over 40% of the food that's produced in Canada is thrown in a landfill at the end of its cycle. And that doesn't just happen in grocery stores, but it also happens right in our homes. I mean, how much food do you throw away out of your fridge, right? How much food do I throw away? I mean, we all do it. Yeah. And it is actually about 170 kilograms of food a year per person that gets thrown away.
So why do we do that? Why do we have so much waste? Is it because we have an abundance?
No, I don't think it's because we have an abundance. I think it has a lot to do with skill and our loss of the ability to look at food that might be wilting or a little soft or have a bruise on it and say, I can turn that into something still. Mm-hmm. Our grandparents and their parents sure were the kings and queens of that. I remember learning from my grandma that not a single thing gets thrown away, but we become such a fast-paced, busy consumer society that we're losing touch with what I believe is truly important. And that is the thing that is the base of our nourishment and our sustainability. And, if we're putting in good food, then we're putting out good to the world. We have the energy. You're a teacher. You probably see what happens when a child is well fed and how much more productive and kind and engaging that child is compared to someone who is underfed. And that's us as a society as well. So there's a lot of reasons why people throw away food, but skill is one of them. That's why our commercial kitchen exists as well, so that we can start relearning those skills.